What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. My first gameplay in ranked seasons, and even though for most gameplays I will not be using this God Squad, it's going to look more like, you know, some silver cards, some gold cards, and maybe one or two diamonds. Let's say I debut Tatis in my next video. The team's usually going to look like this, but I figured let's get the God Squad video out of the way. It's going to be unfun to play with the best team in the game at the start, so I'm just going to be doing one gameplay showing you guys the best team in the game. We're pretty close to it for episode number 1 of Ranked Seasons. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, please. It would mean the world to me. Trying to boost this second channel up as much as I can, so your support means a ton. It's completely free to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe at any time, although I hope that you don't. But we're going to be using this team today. Very, very good team. Some of the best cards in the entire game that you get from completing every team collection. 99 Alfonso Soriano. And some of these cards I have up to tier 2, so they're upgraded even more. Andrew Jones out there in right field, Mike Trout in left, Steve Finley. Got Chipper, the complete live series collection reward at third base, Ernie at short, Alfonso Soriano at second base, Big Poppy, a.k.a. Big Poopy at first. We got Jorge behind the plate. A bunch of great bats on the bench, and then my starting pitching is, of course, unbelievable. Probably going to throw Tom Glavine today. We got guys like Goose out of the pen. Really, really good team. It's set up in the way that I want, and I've not played a game of Ranked Seasons yet. I've been playing mostly BR. I'll be uploading some more Battle Royale. I'm 8-0 right now in BR, so I need to, you know, really get my stuff together and see if I can win and go 12-0. That'll be a video on the channel, so you don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and go to my creative stadium, Bengal Stadium, almost said Bengal Field, and we'll see if we can get a win. So as much as I want to win my first game of Ranked Seasons, I kind of am unbothered if I lose, because then it's going to show that I have an 0-1 record, and then people are not going to take me as serious in Battle Royale. We're playing at his custom stadium. Kind of reminds me of Progressive Field in a way, although it is much different. He is 2-2 so far. He is going up against a God Squad. I'm sorry to him. It just is what it is. Hopefully I can come out here and hit. I've been struggling at the plate a little bit. I know I'm 8-0 in BR, as I showed you guys, but I have been struggling at the plate a little bit. We got the Padres throwbacks. All of these numbers are from BR with these players. Haven't played even a game of Ranked Seasons, as you can tell. We're facing Brent Honeywell. He's got a 5-pitch mix, including a screwball. See what we can do. Ah, he got me to roll over. That's a really good changeup, and it bleeds through. Hey, that's just baseball. I know some guys, uneducated, they're going to call that a bad hit. But that's just baseball, man. Bad timing, bad PCI placement, getting rewarded anyway. That's just baseball. You got a lot of speed at first base, a lot of speed at the plate. Going to be tough to double up. Might consider a steal here. But I have that age-old saying, why would I bother stealing when I can just hit a home run? Hard to hit a home run if you don't swing at it. Oh, that's going to bleed as well. A little bit of a better PCI placement that time. We're going to hold runners first and second. We got this rally going, and now we have arguably the best card in the entire game. Chipper Jones, switch hitter, as he dots me. Cutter on the inside part of the plate. Right on the black. Just want to wait for my pitch. He's pitching really well so far, I'll say. He's a little bit unlucky to allow 2 base runners so far, when it easily could be 2 outs. But we line out there with Chipper. That's good, 1 on it. I'm a little bit early, but we'll take runners on the corners with 1 out for the best player in Major League Baseball, Mike Trout. And we're going to rip that one up the middle. Big RBI single for Mike Trout. Threw me a screwball. Probably want to take that pitch in the future. But we'll take the RBI. We'll take the run. Oh, and then Big Poppy. I get a fastball to hit, and I just miss it. My PCI is gigantic, yet I'm still way under it. Oh, I suck. Come on, Ernie. Throw me a fastball. Let me get on one. He threw me a curveball. I just couldn't sit back, man. Yeah, I deserve to be out. I just couldn't sit back. It's not even a hittable pitch either. I only get 1 run. It could have been a lot more. Based off the initial 2 hits, it could have been a lot less if those were outs, clearly. Like they could have and maybe should have been. Only scored 1 run. That is not ideal. We'll see if we can get going with Tom Glavine, though. Start dotting up. If we can make that pitch all game, should be fairly easy. Just all about staying consistent and hitting my spots. We're looking good already. We're going to go sinker up and in, see if we can dot it. Paint, inside part of the plate. And we got it. Strike 3 looking. Realized I was covering the scoreboard. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that at all. Oh, that circle changes. Slow. So is this sweeping curve, though. Didn't really dot it up too well. Good location. I need to be better with the pinpoint pitching. That's going to be critical to my success. Just got to match that speed. Perfect. And perfect. Fouls it off. Dot. Got him with the sinker. That sinker is so nasty. And if you throw it to lefties like this, he's probably just going to pop it up if he makes contact at all. Doesn't even swing. We can go right back to it. This is a pop-up if he even makes contact. It's so dirty. It's so dirty. We can probably even go back to it. Put it more off the plate. And we got a swing. Big strikeout. Tom Glavine is a lot of fun to pitch with already. But guess what? I need some runs, man. I only scored 1 through 6 batters. Not ideal. And that's another lucky bleeder. It's going to be a tough play at short. Andrew Jones is out. Probably should be. I got to be better at the plate, man. It's not like I haven't worked the count, because I have, but I just haven't taken advantage of mistakes. And he's gotten me to chase. And Jorge's going to line out. That's a fastball up in the zone. That's actually going to get over the head of the left fielder. He's not going to get in position to make the play. We're going to hold 2 with 24 speed. I don't trust that. But big double for Jorge. Hip, hip. Jorge. Runner on second for the pitcher. Tom Glavine. Got to pitch the hit, but we're going to line out to right field. It's a pitcher. What do you expect? Hanger, Steve Finley, deep to right. That one is not coming back. Steve Finley all the way at the top of the stands there. That's maybe 10, 15 rows back. Steve Finley absolutely cranks one. Curveball hung in the zone, a little bit off the end of the bat. It didn't matter. And it's a fastball right down the middle, and I completely miss. Fly out to center. I need to have better PCI placement on fastballs. It's a meatball. It's a meatball. Can we throw this nasty pitch? Slider up and away. We could have. Right through the back door. That would have been beautiful. Unfortunately, couldn't land it. Ooh, good rip. Just fell. Let's get him with the circle change. This could be nasty. Good take. It's not really close. I don't know how we missed that bad. Oh, we're going to paint this fastball. Ooh, good pitch. He barely fights it off, but Ortiz is there to catch it. One away. And that'll be the end of the inning. Tom Glavine's rolling here. It's early. It's only through 2. Perfect game's going. I don't want to jinx it. After 6 out. After 6 outs, we're worrying about a perfect game. I need to worry about making contact. Hard contact with my hitters. That's my big focus right now. I know we'll be able to pitch. That's a good rip. Chipper. Larry Jones in a left. Good start to the inning, that's for sure. And then we have Trout, Ortiz. How do you pitch to this lineup? That's just throw me a cutter and I won't even come close to it. That's how. Got me a fastball. I'm a little late on it. Well, just wrong side of good, but that is basically late in MLB The Show. As we rip a double with Trout. This is the start of a big rally, I can tell. Runners on second and third. Big Poopy at the plate. And, that is Big Poopy. I shit on that. Oh, that's so bad. That's a home run pitch. You know what? I'm finding it pretty difficult to locate with my PCI while talking and still time it up. These are home run pitches. Don't swing at that. Why are you running on contact? There's 1 out. Why are you running on contact? Oh, the CPU sent him. I didn't hit L1 for a second. You're killing me, game. That's just baseball. Guys just being set for no reason. Andrew Jones, no doubter. Change up, hung up in the zone. It's off the fountain. Andrew Jones, 3-run home run. as we inch closer to this mercy rule. I don't even feel like I've played well, yet still, we're up 6-0. I guess that's how it is when you have no skill and you can just rely on your team. Hip, hip, Jorge! And he is out of here. I don't think that home run's going to count with Jorge because he turned off his console. But we get a nice win to start. We'll do one more. We'll do one more game. That was too quick for you guys. All I need to know, or all I need to say is I need to be better. Not Battle Royale. That's muscle memory. All right, we'll get into game number 2. I need to hit better. That's for sure. I'm a Yankees fan, as sad as it's been so far this season. Let's throw Garrett Cole for game number 2. I don't really love the other pitchers in my rotation right now. I need some guys with some sinkers, as we're facing a pretty good team, and I blue screen. That's my first loss of the year. Let's go. 1-1 in ranked season so far. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 1-1. Well-deserved loss, honestly. You know what? That's my penalty for playing with the best team in the game. I deserve that one. Ah, God. This game. All right, here we go. Game number 3. This team is much worse. And we are playing at a very, 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 very odd created stadium with some of the strangest walls I've ever seen. What is this abomination of a stadium? And of course I'm swinging first pitch. I don't want it badly enough. Clearly. Can't hold back. Doesn't matter. Big time single for Soriano. We're going to stretch it into 2. You can't play it that badly in center. Double from Alfonso Soriano. Man, I'm so annoyed that I have a loss for no reason now. I know it's a record. Who cares about a record? But the fact that it's an unearned loss or undeserved loss just frustrates me. And of course now I'm in my own head. I can't sit back. I can't get it out of my head. Taking bad swings. Not ideal. Merrill Kelly's kind of tough because he does have cutter, sinker, change. He's got some really good pitches. They all come in at different speeds. 5-pitch mix. He's not like an easy pitcher to hit, especially when he has that curveball that I've never seen before from Merrill Kelly. That thing kind of falls off the table. I stay with it with Mike Trout. Big RBI single to center field. But man, that thing is nasty. Got on that with Big Poopy. Really shit on one. Is that my phrase for him? That's terrible. Big Poppy tears in a 1. Fastball up and away. Stay with it. Drive it the other way. And hit it out of the park. We got a good pitch to hit there. Fastball. This center field is so deep. Oh, man. You better have some athletic outfielders that can really run. Ernie Banks doubles. It's like 500 feet out there. Wow, man. Wow. That cutter just completely just ran right through the front door. I didn't know what to do against it. That thing was nasty. How did that get me? Good pitch. Soriano diving. Recover. He's going to be safe at first. This guy really isn't too bad. He stays on my usual out pitches. He takes balls. This guy's actually pretty good. And that's a hanger. He rips it. His stadium saves me. Can we keep this in there? Nah, it's going to score a run. Even with the perfect throw home. Made a mistake down the middle. He made me pay for it. It's 3-1. Man, he really is all over that. Two-seamer low and away. Hits it to the warning track. This guy can smash a little bit. I know he only scored 1 run, but he showed a lot that inning. This is not going to be an easy game, I don't think. Jorge turns on one. It's going to be a laser beam line out, but hey, that's just baseball. That's just baseball, man. Got one with Cole. Oh, I'm all over it. But it's also Garrett Cole, so I could put the best swing in the world on it. We're going to have like a 1 out of 10 chance to get a base hit, probably. See, Finley rips one. Perfect, perfect. It's an out. Man, that inning was all about just baseball. That's just baseball. All over it. Perfect, perfect. Perfect swing. But hey, you know what they say. That's just baseball. How annoying is that going to get? I'm annoyed already.
Well executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch,
It's going to bleed. But hey, you know what they say. Bad timing, bad PCI placement, base hit. That's just baseball. That's what makes baseball great, especially baseball video game. You can not have your PCI on the ball, be late on an inside fastball, and hit it the other way for a hit. That's what makes baseball awesome. And we got the pitcher up. This has to be 3 pitches and an out. There we go. End of the inning. Single doesn't come back to bite us. We need some runs, though. 3-1 is not going to cut it with this team. Not going to cut it. That's a bad swing. It's a bad swing. And it's an out at the wall. All right. Perfect, perfect. We got one with Chipper. Pitching me low in the zone. Maybe could have turned that to 2 if I was being real adventurous, but it's a little bit too aggressive for no reason, especially with Mike Trout coming up and then David Ortiz and Ernie Banks and all these guys. Why would I ever consider sending him there? Why is this guy beating me with these pitches? I'm lost at the plate right now. Merrill Kelly has my number, clearly. Good rip up the middle. The only thing I've been able to hit so far seems to be pitches just below the zone where I can yank my PCI down and rip it up the middle. Haven't really been able to consistently hit anything up in the zone. He's done a good job of locating up there to where I can't quite turn on it quickly enough. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Cutter on the black, up and in. Great pitch. I think it's impossible. And, of course, I got a fastball down, and I'm very early. Been late on it the entire game. Ernie! Oh, that's a no-doubter. That one is not coming back. Ernie Spanks hits one out. Ernie Banks can smash, dude. You talk about that type of power from the shortstop spot. That is fantastic. And he has quit. 2 6-1 victories? Was the other one 6-0? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, we're off to a 2-0 start in ranked seasons. Not going to be using that team again, probably. Just wanted to debut the God Squad, show it off. I didn't really play as well as I would have liked to. And we got, I mean, the only way to call it is it's an absolutely stupid BS loss. But it is what it is, man. Disconnect at the start of the game. That's just baseball. That's what baseball is all about. What am I hitting so far in ranked seasons? Can I see? Hitting 484, slugging 1,000, OPS at 1484, ERA at 225. Honestly, I need to be a little bit better than that. I need to be better. What do I hit in Battle Royale? I think I hit significantly better in Battle Royale. 463. I mean, through 163 games. How many disconnects? Who knows? But you guys have seen the team. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And this will be the next team we throw out there probably. Probably no Luis Robert at second base. But I think I'm going to be debuting one of my favorite players in baseball. That man right there, Fernando Tatis Jr. So this will be the next one. I don't know who I'll throw at second base. Probably Keston Hiura, honestly. Nice little 72 Keston. Tier 3 already. Absolutely love this card, so he'll be on the team. But make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.